Thank you!
This video is made for educational purposes and contains significant original text commentary.
Almost broke. Oh no. A semi-truck barreling well over the 50-mile-per-hour limit abruptly cuts off the camera. The maneuver appears to be an evasive action to prevent a crash. Let's observe this evasive maneuver. Truck. Dude! Close to a red light like it's optional. Cop wasn't having it. You got Karma Cop on your bingo?
Okay, blatantly run that.
Where is it? Where will? Get him!
My God.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Oh, I just remembered.
There's that weird BMW thing in it.
You can right off.
I don't think that's their concern, though. I'm sorry we're in the slow lane. What is your deal, dude? Just wave at him. Make him madder. Make him even more mad. Hi, Cutesy. He's like flicking you off like, oh, I'm so angry at you. Just go, hi. What a wonderful day it is. The clouds speckled in the sky. The brake checking of this idiot in front of me. It's a wonderful day. Are you having a wonderful day, sir? I hope you are. How's your pee-pee? Is it tiny? Because I'm pretty sure it's tiny. It's okay. The tiny things are cute sometimes, you know, but probably not yours.
You're the piece of tailgating me! You stupid bigot!
Everyone's having a great day.
Oh my God, that was scary. It's gonna get scarier. You are...
Don't contribute.
To the camera.
Adding fuel to the fire.
Asshole! Asshole! Asshole!
I can tell you're not buckled! Get your body in your car, stupid!
Oh my God. Can you roll the window up?
You're just contributing.
Does he brake
You can make
you?
him more mad by not paying attention to him. And then you won't be at fault. You're just in a happy mood, you know? Oh, I thought they were about to hit that car.
What is wrong with you? What the Good
Wait.
God.
Woman? Oh, it's a dude. A woman in a pickup truck brake checks the camera after being passed. Camera said he passed her with plenty of room and used the turn signal, as one should. But her... I just choked on nothing. But her fragile ego just couldn't handle it. Ma'am, get
like,
back
like,
in your vehicle.
Yep. She's trying to ram into you.
Well, let her, because then it'll be her fault.
Oh my God.
Right, we need to retake our driver's lesson. Driver's test? I failed it to keep, well, at least they're admitting it. I failed to keep a safe distance and rear-ended the car ahead after a truck with hazards on was stuck in the middle of two lanes. I decided to merge into the lane I was driving in, forcing everyone to stop suddenly. Burmo. I was wondering why this looked confused. What? This, like, footage is very smooth. We are in a red car. I think. Aw. Look at the sky. I got extremely lucky since neither car had any damage. Well, that's good. Apart from my license plate being bent, that's okay. That can be fixed. You can just stomp that out. And nobody was hurt. I've only had my driver's license for barely a month, and safe to say this taught me a lesson not to overestimate my abilities. And also not to trust people. Espoo! Espoo, Finland! I want to live in Espoo. Nice car, though, whatever you had. Attention! We're in Iran. Driver rear-ended cam car during highway traffic in Tehran? I don't know how to say that. Iran. The police officer was present and witnessed the event. The damage was reported to be approximately $230. Thought the cop was there. Beep. Bing, bing, bing. What's up, sir? Tehran? Oh, that might be it, actually, yeah. Off-road adventure!
Whoa! Whoa! You see that car? That car right there.
Disaster averted. Careful changing lanes. Pay attention to the freeway. Somehow the driver avoided the parked car on the side of the freeway. Do not go on your little off-road adventures.
What happened? He
didn't even slow down. Just kept going. Like, I'll be back on there. It'll be fine. Like, come on, people. We're currently moving. We weren't even stopped yet. Got rear-ended as I was approaching a flashing pedestrian crosswalk. I had never been in an accident before, so I was a lot more shocked than anything else. Thankfully, everyone was okay, and the other driver was very apologetic. Clearwater, Florida. Tehran? Good night, Diamond. Impatient driver couldn't wait another minute. 4 cars went on a red light? Okay, I can't. Restart. Impatient driver couldn't wait another minute. 4 cars went on a red light. I even made a point of waiting before I went, knowing another 2 were bound to go when the light turned green. This is an everyday occurrence at these lights. Never a police officer in sight. Location, Barrie, Ontario. Good old Barrie. Good night, Perry. Have a good sleepy. You're illegal, you did illegal too. What? Wow, hope you learned your lesson, Honda. Yeah, Frank, yo. That's been a green light for a while. Yeah, yell at him. Glad we weren't involved, we're just witnesses to their... Bad pit. Reboot me, I need a boot. Yeah, that truck got all in our lane. It was a big truck, and he should know that. He should wait until he has clearance for both lanes. Yo, why are we getting the camera's business? I don't care if he's driving to Dollar General or to a steakhouse. But thank you, I really wanted the details. The camper was driving to Dollar General when an Enterprise truck failed to stop at a red light and collided with his vehicle. The incident resulted in moderate damage to the van with no injuries reported. Other than my wallet, now I can't even go to Dollar General because I gotta pay for this. Dude, no blinker. Come on. Throw something at him. Pager? Wait, what? Hold on. Wait. Is that is that what motorcyclists call us people in cars? Cager? That's amazing. I can be insulted without knowing. Yeah, what's up, man? I'm just your local cager over here. I love that. I love it. Call me a cager. We're all cagers now, by the way. You don't need a special license to rent a box truck. For real, I don't know why that's even allowed. Well, they couldn't wait their turn now, could they?
Oh my gosh.
Cager! Typical.
God, that was scary. You okay?
Yeah.
Automobile slurs now, yep.
He's gonna get back over. Well, he almost hit the
That was
Yeah, he's
hilarious.
just insane.
There's no reasoning.
Houston, Texas. Entry to I-10 from Dyken Park. Line of cars merging in orderly fashion. And this guy comes out of nowhere, then does it again down the road because he is important, apparently, in his own little tiny world. Barely missing the barrels at the ramp split. Honestly, don't know how he missed us.
Whatever.
He thinks he's the main character. For an E-license? Maybe it depends like the size of which one you get.
Oh my god.
Did you want to be pit maneuvered? Because it was about to happen. Well, there's that too. You're supposed to have all four wheels on the ground, Rav. Good little Rav. On the Grand Central Parkway, a RAV4 lost control while merging. Hit a Mercedes, then bounced off a Nissan Altima before landing upright. Traffic was slow, and thankfully no one was seriously hurt. Does that make motorcycles free range? Yeah, what do we call motorcyclists then? That was amazing. That wasn't amazing. Y'all are blocking the intersection, though, I think. Like, at least that Jeep is. This guy's like, no, not in my business. Bye. Meat crayon. Oh, that's awful. I wouldn't even want to call him that. Naked. Those are awful. I don't like that. Pretty sure the car crossing the road here is at fault, but I am curious if a car that is traveling in a bus lane is considered when assigning fault. Everybody looked to be okay. I don't like those. Motorized pedestrians? I do like that. One. You're not supposed to park there. Number two, how did you go? I'm assuming you went backwards. Wait. There. Hold on. I have to re-observe the full picture again. Those are bushes. So you couldn't have backed out of there unless the bushes they spoinged back into place. Yes, I made up another word called spoinged. How did you do that? Did you, like, lag and just accidentally spawn this way? What? I think something went wrong here in a way that I would never imagine happening. Oh! Here we go. Story time. Hold on. Chewing. Adding to the car tunnel dictionary. Yeah, we got the car. We have the car hallway. Got the car hallway. We have schweven. And now we got spoinging. I have my own language. I am 17 years old, and I reversed my mom's car off a 10-foot ledge. I guess the bushes did swing back into place. I was reversing into a parking space, and then I was going to put it in drive to leave. Instead of pressing the brake, I pressed the accelerator while it was in reverse. That's how it happened. Luckily, we weren't hurt. This taught me an expensive lesson. Here's the thing, though. Your foot was already on the accelerator. It was already on the accelerator. I guess when they shifted, they thought maybe like their foot moved too, I guess. I don't know. 17 years old. I mean, at least they learned their lesson. Shoot, man. Those bushes. What kind of bushes are those? Sheesh. It's currently playing, by the way. It's not paused. It's just taking its sweet, precious time. The camera was changing lanes when an elderly woman turned right in front of him without checking. He was hauling yard waste to the dump, and the sudden stomp. Hi, crack boy! The sudden stop launched leaves all over his car. Not the leaves! Are they crunchy leaves? Blocky. Hi! Aren't 17-year-olds required to have someone 21 in the car with them? That's if they have a permit. So if they don't have their license yet, then yes, they have to have someone in the car with them. But usually, I got my permit at 15. And then I got my license at 16. So I could drive by myself technically. But my parents are like, nah. Absolutely not. And here I am now. Driving as an anime girl. No, leave! Oh, it's inside the car. Okay. And if you're in the South, it doesn't matter what age you are. If you're in a big field, as long as you can reach the foot pedal, you're good. That's a joke, by the way. Thank you for the hydrate. Hi, on fire. I was too focused on the light turning green that I didn't see the guy pop out from the right. Thankfully, the anti-collision didn't stop and an accident was avoided. Let's go, technology! Heck yeah! Even if you have a green light, you will need to observe your left and right. Because an accident might. I'm a great poet. No, people are stupid and they don't pay attention. They can run the red light, so you always look left and right regardless if you have green. Or when you have green, yeah. The warm, loving people of South Carolina never fail to amaze and delight. Brake check. What a lovely individual. Driver sped up just to get ahead of me and slow down. Dude, your truck looks like it's kind of sagging a little bit. I got distracted. Then hit the brakes because I didn't comply in a timely manner. Ford, you good over there, buddy? You're sagging to the ground over here. What are we listening to? I don't like this. We are kind of close to them. Oh, we pitting them? Okay, no. Camera. This is Camera. I know there was no accident, but call this Camera's fault because you should not ever act like this. Hold on. I want to see again. Really, really fast. Okay, there's plenty of room. There's plenty of space here. We should slow down and match the speed of this guy. Why do we not slow down and match the speed? Why are we getting on his butt? Yeah, I'd be mad too. Because that's so close. That is so close. I know the Ford's just trying to say, hey, get off my freaking butt. You know? Shouldn't brake check, though. He should not brake check. And then our guy is like, nah, and then I want to get in your lane. This is worse. Do not do this, please. Our driver has a small PP. Do not become like this driver. Yeah, manage.
Yo.
Hi, where'd you come from? Manage your anger, guys. Hey, we haven't seen a Ram in a while, actually. Welcome in. We missed you. Bell end? What is that? Is that another word that I need to know? Anyway, this Ram flies out of a parking lot to cut me off at an intersection while I'm coming to a stop. Very rude. He ended up going left at the light and didn't even need to be in my lane at all. Yep, that's a Ram driver for you. That's a Ram driver.
Holy shit, dude.
CK slang for the end of a PV? So it's like calling him a dickhead, right? I mean, that's what it is, I guess. Makes sense. That's a lot of motorcycles. Look at all those cage-free people. Oh yeah, I mean, motorcyclists still do go because they're all together. They shouldn't, but it's just what they do. So if you see a lot of motorcyclists, just know they're not gonna stop. Are you a cop? Oh, not a cop, but an angry person. Yeah, they shouldn't do that. But it's kind of funny. The SUV driver is pissed off at bikers for running a light and has every right to be so. Yes, I would be angry, but I would not throw something at them. The motorcyclist blew through a red. Green means go, red means stop. It's that simple. It's just what the group of... What do you call a group of bikers? Because, like, what is it? A group of crows or ravens? It's called a murder. And then... What like a group of Motorcyclists be. The wheelies. Look at this. Y'all are. Oh gosh, that was an awful infestation. Awful, awful. One of the worst sudden exit cutovers I've seen. People that have in. I'm looking away for a second. People that have their instincts tuned to react and turn instead of accept they missed it. Am I okay? What was that? I don't even know. Hold on. I'm putting my food down. One of the worst sudden exit cutovers I've seen. Okay. People that have their instincts tuned to react and turn instead of accept they missed it shouldn't be driving. Okay, instead of accepting that they missed. Okay, I got it. Okay. People that have their instincts tuned to react and turn instead of accepting that they missed it. Got it. Meadowbrook Parkway. Wherever Meadowbrook Parkway is. New York, I guess. I thought I was losing my mind. I mean, I wouldn't say that's the worst one. It was still one regardless. Red car. Beep, beep, beep. Making an illegal U-turn before merging onto a highway. What a bet. Your car can't even turn sharper than that? Dude. Okay. Each their own. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, it's me! Look, guys, it's me. Right there. In the land of Earthrim. Hello, potion seller. I am going into battle, and I want your strongest potions. My potions are too strong for you, traveler. Potion seller, I am telling you, I need your strongest potions. I'm going into battle. I'm going into battle, and I need your strongest potions. My strongest potions would kill you, traveler. You can't handle my strongest potions. You better go to a seller that sells weaker potions. Potion seller, what do I have to tell you to get your potions? Why won't you trust me with your strongest potions? Potion seller, I need them if I'm going to be successful in battle. My dear traveler, the only way I will sell you my potions is if you use code SPIT at checkout to save 10% off of your purchase. That is the only way. Then it shall be done. I will use code SPIT at checkout to save 10% off of my purchase. Thank you. And the traveler went and won their battle with the help of the amazing Gamer Subs.